that was weird. Okay, chat box is running.
For 65 years, I have ruled this empire. Generals and kings have knelt at my command.
And now, to make sure my audio is in
But a
sync.
darkness comes. The blood tide rises. These are the closing
It
days of the
is.
Third Era. And the final hours of my life.
And here we go. So, to anybody who may be watching, welcome to the Memory Card, the station that plays older games for nostalgic memory. I'm DarthBeauty. Let's get it on. And we are getting back into the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. We're going to continue along our main quest line here. And hello, John Beast 317. And baby, I know I'm good. Loading it up right here at Castle Skingrad. Where did we leave off with him? Oh yeah, I think, yes, that's right. He's already agreed. We're on to the next city. So tonight I don't plan on being on more than maybe an hour. Hopefully not quite an hour and a half. It's only because I got work tomorrow, so can't be up too late. Alrighty. I can go in the well. Ooh. Nah, let's not do that. Try not to squirrel. Okay, I just got done playing Elder Scrolls Online today, so bear with me. I gotta relearn the controls for Oblivion now. Hooray for me. Okay. Hey. Moving on to the next city. Where are we going? Alright, so we're just gonna continue along the pathway. We are going to the... Wow. Okay, when I say Breville is a... pardon the term, shit town? Oh, we are not exaggerating. Just to give everybody the full feel of it. We're gonna go to the stables, and we're gonna go in the front door. Yeah. Poverty-stricken does not cover Breville. Yet we're gonna get them to send some soldiers to Bruma's aid. Let's hope they don't have wooden swords, okay? Hey, buddy. What are you doing here? What's up? Oblivion Gate! Now, here's the deal. You don't have to go and talk to the Count first. If you see the Oblivion Gate and you're like, screw it, let's just go get the gate, get it closed, then go talk to the Count. You absolutely can do that. As you saw with Kvatch, we didn't have to wait to go talk to the guy and get the quest in order for him to send aid. We had done it prior. So when we went back to Kvatch, he was like, dude, we're all good. And I am tempted to just go do it and be done with it. And eventually, I plan on getting the DLC on this profile for Shivering Isles, because right over there is supposed to be the gate to the Shivering Isles. Right there on the lake. I have to go see Sheogorath. Okay. Wait, inventory. God damn, I'm loaded again. Alright, we're gonna have to go in the city. I gotta sell some stuff. Don't have a choice. Hi, Breville. Random horse in the middle of the damn gate. I'm pretty sure it belongs to that guard. Hey, John Beast, if you're still listening, we could steal a horse. Your favorite thing to do. But we won't. We'll be nice. Well, that was a bit delayed. Hi there. Yeah, about time. Red skies. There we go. I gotta hit the towns first. I gotta get this stuff sold. I really need to get stuff sold. We are overloaded. Okay, I am gonna eat chips. Because it's been one of those types of days where I gotta have something crunchy. I honestly didn't think this game would do that, but the red skies of Oblivion did cross over into the town. 13-year-old game. I honestly thought when you walked into town, the sky would be normal. Okay. Couple things I gotta do here, though, before I truly get it on. That's only because I gotta have a napkin here to wipe my fingers off. My husband will kill me if I get Dorito dust all over the Xbox controller, which is white. Oh, how well that dust is gonna show. Hello, Mjolnir. And I've been joined by my cat. Yay. Okay, look at these shacks. That's right. Shacks. Not even a decent house. Zombies. So your controller, F it up as you see fit, because you're going to have to buy another one. Hence why I'm not going to F it up. Because I'm too Jewish. I'm too cheap to go buy another one. Oh, look at the statue. So the lucky lady, the lucky old lady statue, activating it will give you a bit of a little bonus there. Let's just see if there's anything. There's not. Okay. And there's no sprint in this game. Yeah, Mjolnir. Apparently I am worthy tonight. Almost. She jumped down. It's my... No, I'm pretty sure that's... This is what I want. This is another person that I usually get their disposition way up, and this is also one of my go-to people that are for shopping. John Beast, you really want to mess up? Use the black controller. That thing's 9 years old or 6 years old. It's from the original Xbox. Oh, John Beast, if we still have an original Xbox controller, and if you could figure out how to get it to work on this sucker, I would love to use it when I'm playing Fable. Seeing as the controls and the tutorials are based upon the old controller, and it's hard for me to keep track of how the new one works with that.
You'll always get a fair deal here. I'm
No, I won't.
What can I get you?
Oh, the original Xbox One controller. Well, that makes a difference now, don't it? Eek! First thing I want to do is persuade the... Oh, Jesus, she's already maxed. Fine, let's just barter.
My wares.
Wait. No, that's what I want.
Only
I want
quality
barter, but I
goods
want
for
to...
sale here.
So...
I interest you.
Let's start at 55. Watch her shoot my ass now. Holy crap, she took it! You take 60?
An excellent bargain.
Damn. Okay, she took 60. Damn. You want? 62? 3?
You got a great deal. I can't.
Whoa, okay. 63 is apparently her limit.
An excellent
That's still
bargain.
better than what I get with Thornir. So...
That's a good deal. A fine transaction.
So we now have 1282 in gold. Amazingly enough, we might actually have enough money to even fully outfit the Imperial Shack that we bought at the Imperial Waterfront. But again, let's try to do what we can and save the houses for later,
Another
if and at
satisfied
all
customer.
possible. Thank you, goodbye.
Good day.
And I think what we're going to do is we're just going to close the Oblivion gate, then go talk to the Count, just so we don't have to go to the Count, talk to the Count, go close the gate, go back to the Count. But you know what I'm not done with? Checking the strategy guide, because, yeah, it's been a while. And I cannot remember this gate. Oh. Elder Scrolls everywhere, including an Imperial Septum. That thing's as old as Oblivion, because, oh yeah, that came with the Collector's Edition. Let's see here. Out of the way, Molag. Hold the books. Okay. Got our guide, just in case, because we are not about to repeat what happened in Anvil. So, just in case. Do I dare put this on the floor? No. It's right there. I don't trust my cat. Okay, moving on. Bye-bye, horsey. Where's Bud? You know, one thing I didn't do, I didn't text my friends that I was getting online. So, whoa! Have to jump on there and do it, but never mind. I'm being attacked. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Stop that! You're annoying. Okay, you wanna know what else is annoying? Me breathing into the microphone on you guys. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yes. Everybody will bear with me just a moment. I do want to let a couple people know that I am online in case they're interested. These are people that I generally will text and shout out to so they know when I'm on. They usually know my time frame, but I am live if you are interested. Sometimes easier for me to do the talk to text than it is for me to text. Sometimes that just bothers my hands. I am live if you and Kayla are interested. And my husband just texted me too. Okay, thank you, baby. My husband, John Beast 317, just sent me the link so I could just copy and send that to everybody. Thing is, the people I'm telling John are the people who already have the link and they've already subscribed and all that. Her, but there is one other person I want to try and let know. Give me just a moment here. I am sorry. And my phone is very, very slow. That's another problem with my phone sometimes. That it can be slow. Like right now. It has decided to be exceptionally persnickety today. I'm done with it. There we go. Here we go. Wait. In the meantime, John Beast, why don't you try to get something out on Mixer, or on your little platforms? Let them know if anybody's interested in seeing Oblivion, the Elder Scrolls 4. Check it out. Of course, I'm a good one for constantly talking about the game because I always go into these things thinking maybe there's someone out there that has never played the game. Or maybe it's been so long that people have forgotten some of the things about the game. One of the things I said on one of my earlier streams was taking off your heavy armor boots will increase your ability to sneak. You won't give yourself away. And they actually told me they didn't know this. And yet they've played the game before, but they never realized that. Okay, where is it? Good thing about Turtle Beach is I can hear it coming up on my left, so I turned just as he was next to me. Trying to listen. Let's see. Where is it? Ah! She's mine. Hi, Batman. Christ. Wow. Just turn around, I just see this little like. Alright, just get me in this game already. Because I am not about to talk to the stupid little count twice. apologize for crunching in everybody's ears. Ship burgers. Those things. If you want to throw fireballs, let's throw it down, bitch. Here, let's throw it down. Throw it down better than you. Gate's open. No, it's not. The gate is closed. Shit. Gotta go around the long way. Going around the long way. That's sneak. That's right. There's no sprint. Damn it. Oh, somebody's sitting back. Oh! Awesome! So we may have somebody popping into the rooms shortly. That would be Sasser. He can manage. Kind of depends on his own schedule right now. Drop dead. Alright, so I already looked ahead. The gate was closed. There's no way I'm getting through it. So it's one of those... They burned him up. It's one of those dungeons where we gotta find the gates, open the gates, throw the locks, blah blah blah. And yet, one thing I really need to remember to do. Check my map. Because that's how I went right past that dungeon entrance in Anvil. Because had I checked the map, I'd have seen the little door icon. But I was so messed up that day. Oh my god. Anybody who was watching knew I was just... Hubby thought I was getting sick. I felt like I was having an allergy thing. Blech. So glad it's not because I was sick. Okay. Wants to go for a swim. I bet it's nice and warm and cozy. Better than the freezing waters of Skyrim. At least that stuff down there is warm. Okay. Let's not have heartburn now. Take a bite of one chip and I have heartburn. Please don't be a cave. It's a cave. Ugh. I don't want caves. Caverns of the abused. Yes, I am abused. Thank you. This game is abusing me. It's funny, I'm trying to turn my head away from the microphone. Kinda hard to do. Okay, why is my head itchy? Stop that. Okay. My cat is already upset with me. Not in bed. Apparently she's getting pissy. Okay, so again, we're gonna check the name. Alright, Waste of Oblivion. So the door I want is not that one. Hello! Drop dead! See, that's also Waste of Oblivion. See? This is what happens when you check your map. You know where you're supposed to go, and that's not it, because the icon's over here. Of course, they made these caves out like freaking. I swear, it's like. Over here, I can hear it. Oh, it might be down there. Oh, this is that dungeon you gotta jump down there. Lots of dead peeps down here. Was. Whatever. Hi, goodbye. Piss off. Fleshy pods. Give everybody one guess on what those used to be. I took a bone. I don't want a bone. Seriously. Wrong button. Here. There we go. Ah. Follow the little red quest marker. Ah, the blood well. That sounds inviting. Hi there, I'm here for you, Bloodwell. Whoa. I don't know why I really don't. Beyond, I'm just of that generation that, yes, I physically move to dodge things. When I first started playing video games, it was the original NES system. Mario. Yeah. John Beast. Boy, that's not the first time I've heard that statement. I don't want to Really? Wait. That's all I got to say to you. Wait. Ooh, dead body. Check it. That's gold. I totally robbed a dead in this place. See? Told you. You gotta go through the caves. Open up the gates. Open up the main gate. Climb the spire. Told you it was gonna be one of those. Bad enough this place is designed like a goddamn anthill. Ant colony. Whatever. It's a maze. Oh, please don't fall. I think I almost went a little too close to the dang thingamajig. Again, check the map! It'd be the smart thing to do! I don't understand. No, it's not really for anybody that's here or for anybody that's watching. It's all jokes. Hyperbole? Eh? Did your phone jack up your thing again? Surprise me. Wait. Oh yeah, I can comfortably carry. Jesus! How much does that damn thing weigh? I pick it up and there was a massive change in my weight. 43 pounds? Oh! Jeez, man! Okay, I guess I'm not picking up any more of those. Anytime real soon. Grow stronger. Yeah. I'm kidding. When we're done with the main quest line, we'll be leveling up. You know you're going in the right way when you keep running into enemies. See? It opened up the main gate. But that was meaningless, because here we are. Get in the door! I'm hitting A, and this thing's just sitting there going... Okay. Time to rinse, lather, and repeat. Oh, I heard the fireball. Yeah, hi. Thank you. Oh, I hear it running. Yeah, I see you. time to get serious. Ah! Coming up! Up! And up and up. Whoa, those are spike traps. I almost walked right into it. Oh, hi there, darling. And now you die. Take your heart. I'm not taking another 43-pound frickin' mace, that's for dang sure. I don't care how much they're worth. Hey, John Beast, that'll be the first time you ever hear your Jewish wife go, it ain't worth the money. Claw monolith. That sounds good. These guys had a cool name for their things. Man, most of these guys couldn't think of any cool names for their wall. At least they thought of a good one. Claw monolith. Good job, guys. I hope you all got raises for that name. Oh, I walked right into that. Okay, seriously, this hoodie is making... Shouldn't be, but it is. There we go. Okay. Which way do we go, George? Up! I do like the Ghostbusters, just keep going up. You get to floor 23, inform somebody. So oh yeah, I hit a trap. And it was that. Excuse me, you have some on my blood. Can I get that back? Okay. Going up, that's where I'm going. Jesus Christ. Did Daedra just not believe in elevators? John Beast, I just want to see somebody, anybody, other than a world-class strongman swing a 43-pound... Well, I know it says base, or bass, but I know that's not what you meant. Mace, consistently. You're right. No. You know how quickly your arm would fall off. You need to go? Just gonna keep moving up. I mean, damn. Ah, you missed. Drop dead. Ark Salvation. See, this tower had cool names. Hi there. Bye there. Hi there. Hi. Isn't there somebody else in this joint? Guess not. I know I can search his body. He's dead. Ooh, there's someone else. I knew there was someone else in here. I knew I had seen someone else. Thank you very much. That's where it came from. That's where I'm going. Hey, John Beast, comment in the box. Is this area dark, or is it just me? Just this TV? I mean, even with the brightness up, it's like I'm having a hard time seeing. How is it a scamp is stronger than those things? Scamps take like 2 hits. That guy only takes 1. Dark on your end too? I wonder if it's the TV. Because this TV sometimes, even when I'm first loading up, like the main dashboard, it's very bright and fuzzy. I thought it was just me, but... Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, we're talking. If it was the TV, it wouldn't be dark on my end as well. Take it all. flips through the damn map. Ugh. I really need a game chair. Because this is killing me. This chair is killing me. Alright. Now that we've done that, now let's go talk to the Count. And this way we're not doing a back and forth, back and forth. Okay. I gotta take this hood off. I can't take it anymore. Oh! Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit better for me. For me. Yeah, I usually keep this hood on because it's the only way I can keep the headphones from falling off. Because otherwise this ends up down here by my neck. Or it ends up like up here by my nose. It's this way. And I have it set to the smallest size. And yeah. I'm already breathing into the microphone. That's kind of annoying for you guys to listen to. There we go. Better. Okay. Like I said, ramshack kind of town. When you compare it to other cities. Yet the castle looks fantastic. John Beast, and that's a really big nose. Who's your father, Geppetto? Okay. Got news for you. I didn't get the big Roman nose. I also didn't get my mother's bump, so... My mother would really like to know whose nose I actually got. You know... in comparison to the other castles, I guess you could say this one's kind of small. Very simplistic. I gotta say, the hall really isn't that bad. Let's give him till a little after 8. He should have his butt on the throne by then. I think.
Yes?
Hi there.
Hello, 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 goddamn hello. I'm gonna sit in this asshole's throne. You the Count?
Tidings, citizen.
Hello.
Regulus Terentius, Count Braville. I'm really rather busy, and I doubt that you have anything to say that I need to hear.
He's a dick. Let's see what his persuasion is right
For
now.
you, of course.
Wow, he's at 70. And that's how he talks to me.
Thank you for closing the Oblivion gate that was threatening Braville. I will send my guard captain, Viera Laris, to Bruma's aid.
Thank you, buddy. Well, at least you're smiling.
For you, of course. Good day.
Maybe that's why he was pissed. I was blocking his way to his own throne. Anyway, given his snotty demeanor, I guess everybody can tell. Everybody can tell why this county is in such deplorable conditions. Seriously, I'm going to send one effing person. What a jack-off. Yeah, he kind of is. Thank you, John Beast. But again, look at the state Braville is in. They don't have a lot. So that captain might be the best of the best, and he's like, look, I'm going to send you my absolute best person, okay? But when you consider what a snot he is, that might be why Braville's in such sad shape. So. so I'm grabbing all the broken ones. John Beast, because I'm looking for the best of the best of the best. Sir! With honors. He's just really excited, and he has no clue why we're here. Comment. Make it quick if you know what movie that's from. And the character that did that. Okay, Leowin. Leowin is in far better condition than Breville. Everybody's in better condition than Breville. Even the poor section of Leowin is in better condition than Breville. Does that tell you the situation everyone's in? Alright. I cannot see where the Oblivion Gate is in this place.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not.
John Beast, we are in better condition than Breville. Yeah, right?
Werewolves? Where? Wolves? Men that are wolves? Many wolves. Everywhere. Many men. That is enough for Maik. Werewolf.
Bye, Maik.
Farewell.
I love how fast he runs, because there is no way in hell you could max out your stats. You will never run as fast as that son of a bitch. Which is kind of the
Well
point.
met, adventurer.
Nope.
A moment of your time, if you please.
Nope, you ain't getting a moment of my time. You ain't getting 2 moments of my time. Wrong, Maik. Alright, let me just fast travel to the other gate. Feline aids, feline aids. Yeah, wrong Maik. That would be the ESO Maik, that somebody wanted him to catch feline aids. Which would make this Maik's great-great-great-grandson or some shit like that. Because if you talk to the Maik in ESO, he even says that his name is Maik. His father's name was Maik. His father's name was Maik, and his father's father's father was Maik. So apparently Maik is a family name. It's not the same Maik. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? Oh my god! Son of a bit. Thank you. Pass this. Pass all this. Castle! Usually the place to go. Typically. A lot of green. Oh god, it's that city. I forgot about her. Zilga the Orc.
Let's hear it.
Good lord.
Greetings.
I'm not interested in you.
Greetings.
Count!
Marius Caro, by grace of the Nine, Count Leowin. You are a stranger to me, but well met. Perhaps you would like to do a service for County Leowin.
Not right now.
Go ahead. Leowin is beset by enemies. The Empire does nothing to help us. Even before this crisis, I did not have enough men to patrol my borders.
Dang.
Now, Daedra are pouring out of an Oblivion Gate on our very doorstep. No, I don't have any men to spare. Bruma will have to look to its own defense.
Can you blame the guy?
Fine.
Damn, this guy doesn't have enough men to even patrol his own county
What's
and his
this
own
about?
roads. No wonder he was pissed when we're like, hey, can you send us aid? He's like, are you freaking kidding me? Aha! Sounds like there's a gate. See, had I gone to the back gate, I would have found the gate first, closed it, then gone talk to this guy. Needed to talk to him so I could find out what end of the city is the gate on. Excuse me. Oh. Alright. Gate. Gate. Gate! Hard to miss that, isn't it? Just turn the camera. Eventually you'll see the red glowy thing. Excuse me. We're on a burn ban. Really need you to close that up? Throw some crap at me. Now, where's your buddies? Because I know you have buddies. They killed you for seeing. Where are you? Oh, you need to be tried. Over here. Hey. We go. Let's get this sucker closed down. Killed another horsey! Oh my god, you guys are so horsies. Horsey? I wanted to save you, horsey. There we go. Here we go. All these horses can only mean one thing. Somebody had to have gotten through. Okay, weird. You gonna fall? Dude? Gotta love the physics, huh? Okay. Yep. Alright. Nether tunnels. Here we go again. I'm tired of tunnels. Alright, back to tunnels. Here we go. Get your torches. Boom. Again, be advised what door you just came in. Okay. Waste of Oblivion. Hi there. Bitch, stop hitting me. Be above me or below me or something. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Still no quest mark. Wow. Well, this is gonna be one of those confusing ones, I'm sure. Ooh, hubby sent me a text, but it's gonna have to be a minute. Shit. Okay, hang on here. One good thing, at least this game has a true pause. There we go. Okay. Where was I? I was in the middle of another chapter. I don't want to be up too late on this. cave!
Ha!
Oh god. Note to self, stop hitting those things. They do, see? They attack. Hold! Alright, that's where I came from. So we need to keep moving this way. It's way from the door.
Oh!
I came in. Please don't run. Okay. Where do I need to go? Oh. Decisions. Okay, we'll go this way. Hi there. I'm just gonna kill you. Okay, hold on. What? Earlier, this is clearly the way I came in. This is further, like, underneath. No, this is the way I came. Uh-oh. Let's back up a little bit. What's that? Yeah, there's no enemies at this point, so not you. Past the damn plant life. That's what I mean by some of these places were designed like an ant colony. I'm pretty sure this is the way we came in. Because if I go in here, see, fully mapped out. So then we came in here. Hey, Dragonfire, what's happening? Gotta get over here. So. That way, go in. Okay. At the moment, Dragonfire, I'm actually a little lost. I hate these caves. Hate them with a passion.
Oh!
Ah! Ran into that stupid plant. No doorway, no doorway, no doorways. The only way to go is this way. I will scream if I just walk right into that door now. Let's see. It's either beneath me or above me. wish you just had a way to just hop, skip, and jump over all that nonsense and just ta-da, be there. But no, they do it. They lock you out of that. Hey, seriously, it's crap like you that gets me lost because you go running off. But I gotta kill you. This game desperately needed was a sprint feature. This was ridiculous. Ooh. Oh, I know. I love the Shivering Isles. Okay, am I in the wrong place? And they funnel you over here, and it's all just a lie and a dead end. Oh, there we are. Here, I guess. That's what's probably gonna unlock the gate. God! Unlock this gate, unlock that gate. Shervin Isles was actually quite awesome, Dragonfire. I did love it. I was just saying, as soon as I get done with everything else on this game, I need to get Shivering Isles on this profile. I played Black Desert. Right, not. Never played Black Desert. Dear Lord, find the path. There we go. It is the door. Let me in, let me in. Everyone in, out of my way. Fight me. It's like the one I want. Hey, no problem, Dragonfire. This is the one I want. I can tell because of that. Sometimes some of the directions they have you go might be just like a little offshoot. You find the tower with that little red beam, you're in the right place. And no other tower matters. Hi there! Dead? Dead? I'm dead. Dead. Oh look, stop that. Alright, back up. All the others, just keep moving up. Just keep pushing up and up and up, and eventually you'll get to the top of the thingy and bing bang. After Leia went, there should be Chayton Hall. And that'll be it. yeah, Sigillium Sudin. That unpronounceable shit? Sigillium, Sigillus, or whatever it is. You know you're in the right word. Seems like every one of these towers named something like that. Except the last one we were in. The only ones that were actually unique and different. Give me that. No, this way. Your way up and round. According to the music, there's still an enemy somewhere. But it won't matter. Your world is coming to an end. Oh, hi! You! And... So. That's been handled. Okay. So again, now that that's been handled, I close the Oblivion gate outside Leowin, speak to the Count about sending aid to Bruma. You've seen that little message before every time we open the other gates. So, why walk when you can fast travel? This guy's at least a lot nicer. I'll have a seat. And we're gonna wait. About 9 hours should do it. Alright, it is after 8:30. This guy better have his happy ass on the throne. Seriously. Okay, I gotta check something. Very strange. I have the quest activated more or less, but yet it won't. It's dining hall. But it won't give me the quest markers.
It is a privilege. I'm sure you have many pressing affairs. Well, with the Oblivion Gate near Leowin closed, I suppose the immediate threat is lessened. I will do as you ask. Let no one say Leowin did not do its part to uphold the Empire.
That's the way to think about it, dude. That is totally the way to think about it.
Be seen.
The Empire may have said, screw you, Leowin. That doesn't mean you say screw you
My
to the
pleasure,
Empire.
really.
Way to be the bigger guy. And he'll be sending help. Fantastic. All the way north, because there ain't no cities between here and there. We're going straight to Cheydinhal. Which, by the way, is one of the prettiest cities in the game. Just saying. It's colorful. Everyone else is all drab. They're at least colorful. It has a lot to do with the fact that the Count is actually a dark elf. Do I see an Oblivion Gate? I do. I also see some tunnels in my near future. Wow. There it is. You know, number one, we do need to save. We do not want to be going into this thing without saving. I can check my inventory. Let's see here. That needs some serious repairing. Everything else is looking pretty good. And a lot of things here that I gotta work on this a little. Are you gonna tell me none of these go with anything? Wow. Well, I guess all I can do is sell some stuff and that'll be that. Shoot. Yeah, I can carry more. Fuck it. Okay. So this Hall gate is going to work just a little differently than some of the others because there's actually a group of guards already outside of it. So you've come upon an Oblivion gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Hall. A few of the Hall guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance. Why would I want to do that? What if this is the wrong gate?
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
I advise you get the hell out of my way, because clearly you don't know who the hell I am. How about that, Bubba?
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
Not a clue. I've been living under a rock this whole time, sir.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
God dang. I'm sorry, Farwell?
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then.
Dude, he is
the Count
annoying.
fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find
delivered the
him,
second one?
or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there.
Knights of the Thorn.
I'm sure the Count
Oh,
would also
God,
be
it's
pleased if the gate was closed.
Oh my god, I really need to stop munching right in y'all's ear. Okay, let's talk to them about Knights of the
New
Thorn.
to these
So
parts,
all of
eh?
you... No,
The
who
Knights of the Thorn
are.
are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farwell formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard. I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened, but their own bravado got them into this mess.
I know this.
It's tolerated because Farwell is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking and making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already.
Okay.
Brash child. Now look what he's gotten himself into.
Okay, so now we know who the Knights of the Thorn are. And Farwell. Yay. And the fact that the little snot's allowed to get away with whatever the hell he wants. Really need to stop eating these things. But I won't. I love him too much. Rio's Cool Ranch. Awesome. Oh! And everything else. My napkin fell. Okay. Enough of that. Really, enough of that. Put it away. Put these away. I'm gonna end up eating this whole bag. That's what's gonna end up happening. Out of my reach. Not really. Alright. Now what's hard to know is if this is the actual gate or not. We're gonna go in and find out. But I want to say this is the gate. It had a little side quest as well. Hey! We've stepped through the Oblivion gate outside Chain Hall and find ourselves in the dreaded plane of Oblivion. No kidding! My only chance to destroy the gate and return home would be obtaining the sigil stone in this plane's citadel. I should make my way there now. I love how they say that, like... Did we already cover this? Defense is 6. What am I running with? My defense is still 6. Fuck you. My katana. Excuse me, my katana is better. I ain't gonna rob. That's probably the citadel way over there where that bright light, yellow light is. Staunch. Trail ends. Along this way. Make sure we didn't just walk right past something. So far, I have not. Okay. I'm just gonna keep going through. Running into enemies, you're going the right way. Rule of thumb with almost any game. Somewhere along the line there was a little... a cave. Of course there's a cave. And it's called the Bowels. Oh, Lord have mercy. Stupid little line. Right there, that thing. So annoying. I'm not touching the claymore. You want to talk about a lot of weight? Seriously? Where are you? Here. Yeah. Alright, so at this point now I got these things all over the place. I guess I just gotta keep dropping down. Up, down again. Ugh. Well, we're starting to find, some knights. Okay, this is one of the easiest caves we've ever done. Totally get that. Go this way now. Thing is, if I'm not mistaken, this particular place does turn into basically you have a follower, and they are annoying. What makes them annoying? About the fact they never get out of your way. Then they bitch at you if you hit them. It's like, okay, get out of my way. Into my line of sight. Fire. Okay, what button? Oh yeah. I see more blood. That means another night. I'll take it. We're on the right path. That's the way the nights went. Dead end. Nope. Nope. Behind me. The cave. Back into the bowels. Thanks for the light, dude. Oh, it was a trap. Oh, that was a nasty little trap, too. Because there's no way to actually see it. Ugh. Okay. I think it's one of those ones where you got no choice. Yep, no choice but to drop him. Shame Giant Beast wasn't in the room when I said that. 'Cause he'd have had something snarky to say. And there's my door. Bye-bye.
I suppose you'll do.
Okay, so we found Farwell and one other survivor of his group. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them to learn what's happened here. Because it's totally not obvious what's happened here.
It's about
Apparently.
time someone got here. What took you so long? I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 20 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Brennan and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhal. Huzzah! Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name, as Count Indorus of Cheydinhal, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
Really, you'll guard the rear front. In other words, you're gonna sit back and let me do all the work.
Even if Farwell doesn't say it, we appreciate that you're here. Don't judge Farwell too harshly. Most of what he says is fabricated. But he's young, and therefore quite brash and inexperienced. All he wants to do is please his father. I've known him since he was a lad, and fighting to defend Cheydinhal is in his heart. I just wish his heart was bigger than his hubris.
Okay, so basically Farwell, it's not that he's a righteous ass, so much as good intentions, but really too stupid to know how to go about it.
I'm sure you wish to hear the real story, rather than Farwell's version. Not long after the gate opened, Farwell decided an assault was in order. We charged inside and promptly met resistance.
Yeah, I'll bet.
3 of us were cut down in the first wave. We pressed on at Farwell's behest. At the base of the citadel, we met a larger second wave of foes. We lost 2 more in that skirmish, as well as Farwell and I being wounded badly. It was at this point we considered retreat. We found the way back blocked by more Daedra, so we were stuck here until rescued by you. It's just like Farwell to leap before he looks. Had we brought a City Watch contingent, we might have taken the Sigil Stone with minimal losses. Instead, Farwell wanted to prove his point. The City Watch and the Knights of the Thorn are always at odds. They think we don't have what it takes, and Farwell wanted to show them. Perhaps we're all to blame, but that's not important right now. We must complete our journey and get that stone. Please, help us.
I don't have a choice, dude.
Let's keep moving.
By the way, you're gonna die. Just saying. Just get in. You're gonna die. You won't die because you're considered essential. Okay, so I guess it's this way. They're gonna hang back and let me do all the work because, yeah, they don't. Here we go. Gates are already open. Path is already blocked and defended because the forces of Oblivion are not idiots. That's fine. If they don't want to do anything, that's fine with me. Just stay out of my way. I still have 2 people. Oh, Jesus. I still got 3. Okay, nobody got killed. Holy shippers, Batman. No one died. Oh, goddamn. Okay. Let's save this. But I'm pretty sure Blondini does die. Him, by the way. He won't die. But I will say this, after we're done with this tower, I will be shutting down tonight. I want to get to this tower first.
You pathetic worm!
What the hell takes you 2 so long to kill a freaking scamp? And since they're already running off, I better run on fast.
Die, damn you! I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
No, stop. Damn it. Would you 2 just stop? Of course. What's his name? Okay, everybody, up the frickin' ramp, since you 2 don't want to stop. I was gonna die, and I killed him! Holy crap!
Better them than me.
Give me that. Smashing Grills is Thank you, Smashing Grills, and welcome. Oh, Mjolnir. Honey, hold on. Mjolnir? What are you trying to do there, darling? Alright, so still moving on because that guy doesn't want to stop. Anyway, oh yeah, now you're gonna let me heal everybody. Hold on, everybody. Cat that wants to lay down. which is... You're not making this easy. Oh, hurt my shoulder doing that. Okay, biting my hand isn't gonna help my shoulder. Thank you. Just lay down and stop it. Mjolnir, please stop. Where's my path? Where's my path? There's my path. That goes down. I don't want the path that goes down. I need the path that goes up. Oh. This might be one of those where you have to go down to go up. Well, okay then. Let's do that. Wait. No, I do not. Going up. These missions are so much easier when I don't have followers, but... whatever. Oh. It's that kind of tower. We're out on a landing. How did you get up here without me? Hi there! Are you done? You stupid dark elf shipwreck. Damn it, man. Stick with the party. Quit running off. Up here. Up this way. Get rid of the... Not gonna need it. Get up here. And that turd not beat me up here. Seriously? Oh. Come here. No. Get it. Alright, Farwill, you take one side, I'll take the other. If you want to play Big Bad Knight, you go play Big Bad. Here, jump. Relax you in. Sip your neck. Fine. Ow! Stop! To sleep. Which... God. Crawl on my lap and you bite me if I touch you. Okay, stop it. You want it on my lap, you dinkle. After touching the sigil stone, found myself outside of Oblivion, back on Tamriel. The gate is now nowhere to be found. I should now speak with Farwill.
We made it! I mean, victory is ours once again. Huzzah! You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn.
What the hell are
Now
you
that this
trying to
battle
do?
between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will
Okay,
reward
whatever.
you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song, to be
doubt that.
performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations.
Okay, do I really care about Knights of the Thorn, Oblivion Gate, and rumors? Not really.
Make sure you address the Count properly.
Whatever. But we are gonna hit the Count. I'm hoping that was the actual gate. I'm pretty sure it was. Pretty sure it was one of those, hey, send aid to Bruma, and he's going, not until you help my son. So, close the gate / complete mini quest. And now, because it's dark outside, nobody can see what I meant when I said the city is colorful and very pretty. But I do love this castle because of all the greenery. I love it. All the plants. Pretty. And of course, flowers left on a throne. You can imagine why. Yeah. This poor count is single fathering his son, which might explain a few things. So, I guess I should go a little easy.
Yes?
Don't care about you. And count, it's after 8 o'clock. Where the hell are you? Now it's after 9 o'clock. You are late. Get your ass on the throne. You should have been there at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock! This place is supposed to be open for business at 8 o'clock.
Yes?
Hi there!
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. I'm
I am
also
the savior.
overjoyed that you saved my son's life. I
shouldn't
realize
have.
he's trying at times, and he speaks before he thinks. But he's still my son, and I adore him greatly.
Yeah,
I'm
this is all
sure
you
he
got
was
left.
difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead, rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the Indaris family,
Nice.
held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indaris.
Okay, so in this case, you gotta be careful. How are you playing your character? Are you using a lot of staffs because you're going straight wizard? If so, take the Staff of Indaris. But if you're doing like me, using your blades, go with the Thornblade.
The Thornblade it is. Again,
I don't
I
think I've
thank you on
actually
behalf
ever
of all
used
the
the
citizens of
Thornblade in
Cheydinhal.
battle.
And I
Every time I got
especially
it, I think I
thank
just
you
put it
as
on
an
display
elated
in one of
father.
my houses.
Farewell, and may RK guide you.
Thank you. Can you send aid to Bruma now?
I will not forget your service to me and to Cheydinhal.
It was
Rescuing
great.
my son from the Oblivion Gate was a daring feat. With the Oblivion Gate closed, I can now gladly send aid to Bruma.
Okay, bye-bye.
You too.
How do you do?
And now we can leave the castle. And that is all the cities. So we have all the cities lined up, sending aid all the way to Bruma. Which means the next time we get to Bruma, it is pretty much an army camp. I mean, there are flags of every city, everywhere, little campsites everywhere. It's crazy. But everybody is armed to the teeth and ready to do this. See what I mean? This is the most colorful town. Look at that. Pretty purple. All over. Pretty. Because of the proximity to Morrowind, if I remember the actual lore correctly, there's a lot of dark elf influence in this city. And again, it's because of how close they are to Morrowind. And the fact that they are ruled over by a dark elf.
Fools. Good
Just
day.
like if you go to Bruma, there's a lot of Nordic influence. Because again, they're right there by the border to Skyrim. Alright, we're gonna save here. We're gonna quit here, because again, I do have to get up in the morning. So in the meantime, thanks for watching. Have a good night. And of course, check out my YouTube station, DarthBeauty. Comment below, hit the subscribe and like. And let me know games that you've played that have given you nostalgic memories. And of course, check out my other half, John Beast 317 on Mixer. He also has a YouTube station. And of course, check out our co-streaming station, Beauty and the Beast. Everybody, have a good night. Thanks for watching again. And as always, game on.